A bit of not sureness. But 11 of you are correct. It was Coast, Ivory Coast. Côte d'Ivoire. It's hard to say that. A French colony from 1893. Somebody wants some prizes. Adam. What are we called these days, Adam? I'll add you in. What could you be called? You, Brian says, rehome Graham. Don't know who you are. It's a new month. Should I assume you're Brian says rehome Graham? Don't see any Adams, so I'm doing the next question, but if you could let me know who you are, what your username is, Adam, I will add your points in on the next one. Assuming you're Brian says rehome Graham. Yes, you said. Brian says rehome Graham. Oh, you're a nice easy to add up thing as well. 400 points. There you go. Question number 8. What semi-autonomous arpeggio is best known as being the birthplace of Queen frontman Freddie Mercury? What semi-autonomous archipelago? That's hard to say as well. Archipelago. No? Why do I not know how to say that? I should know how to say that. Let's rearrange this. Where's Freddie Mercury from? Fiji, Solomon Islands, Tahiti, or Zanzibar? Archipelago. What?
Archipelago.
Archipelago? No. Archipelago.
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 No. Archipelago, surely.
Archipelago.
You're wrong, Google. Anyway, where's Freddie Mercury from? 8 for Solomon Islands, but 14 for Zanzibar. It is Zanzibar. Zanzibar, the semi-autonomous archipelago. Famous for its pristine beaches and spice markets. There you go. Archipelago. Yeah. You know, it's one of those words that you read it and you go, that's not how that sounds.
To ever-changing landscapes.
Amanda takes the lead.
And the once in a lifetime.
Applegal.
Here's how to use OBS Studio step by step for beginners. OBS, or Open Broadcaster software, it configure everything up. Across from that, we've got our transitions and our audio mixer. Now we'll cover these in more detail as we go through, and we can control our different sources and scenes down the bottom here. And this is really where a lot of the customization and setup and stuff comes into play. But the first thing we want to do is get everything set up. So we want to come down here to settings. Now, because OBS is a pretty advanced tool, there's a lot in here. I'm going to run you through the fundamentals, the things that you need to configure up. But I would we now want to
bunch of islands, yes, I should have just gone to
Here's to the moment. To ever-changing landscapes.
to go ahead and bring in our cameras, our webcams, screen shares, any of that stuff, the piece that we actually want to broadcast or record. Because as you can see right now, this whole area is blank. So we come down the bottom here and we have this area for scenes. There'll be one scene at a minimum. By default, you need to have at least one.
So
and then we have sources inside of the scene.
Question.
So let's go ahead here and let's add a source. I want to hit this little plus button down here. And you can see we've got lots of different things that we can add into our scene here. We can just bring in an audio source, like a microphone,
others.
We could bring in
see
a
before
web
you,
browser, images, we can do a
number 10
background
is the
color
first
if
of
we
the gambling
want, lots of
questions,
different
so you
stuff.
get
Again, this is a
to,
super advanced tool, so we're going to keep this simple. So we're going to come down here to
gamble any
video
amount of the
capture
points that you
device.
want.
We can give
You'll
this
be
a
given
name.
cryptic
Let's
clue,
call
which
this
will probably be of
webcam
no use to
1,
you.
and I'm going to choose OK.
If you don't
And
bet
then we
any
get to
points, you can't
choose
lose any
which camera
points, but you
is
also can't win any
webcam 1.
points,
So we
even
can
if
pick
you
our
get the
device
question
here.
right.
You can see
So
all the
it
different
is up
ones
to you.
on this Mac right now. I'm going to choose Insta360 link.
It
And we
has
can
to
also
crank it
adjust the
down by
quality
the
of the
whole to have a
webcam
look at
here at this
support of
point
this
too.
week,
So
any
it says the
chance?
preset
No,
here,
I went
high,
the day it
tight,
opened
medium, or low in
and stood
terms of
in
quality.
the queue for
Or we
5
can exit
hours.
this screen.
That was
Let's
a bad
choose
hour.
OK. And maybe let's rename scene number 1. I'm just going to right click on it and let's choose
That
rename.
was an experience.
Couple of different ways that we could do
The
this,
people
but the
go around
easiest way is we've
throwing
already got the
makeup at
screen
me, and I
one
was
set
like,
up.
"Oh."
Let's duplicate this.
Then
Let's
after a
right
while,
click on
they
this. Let's
obviously started
choose
targeting
duplicate.
me, and they were
Let's give
coming
it a
around to,
name,
"This is
screen
like some
with
anti-aging
camera."
cream.
Let's
And
go
I was
OK.
like, "All right,
So we've got
okay,
our
cheers."
screen. Make sure we've got this
And
one
then
here,
the next
screen
guy
with
would
camera
get,
selected.
like,
We can then hit the plus down here,
some
and we can
blush or
add
whatever.
in our
They weren't
different ways that
old.
we could do this. But the easiest way is we've already got the screen one
got a
set
lot
up.
of it,
Let's
so here if you want
duplicate
it.
this. Let's right click on this. Let's choose
Anyway,
duplicate.
here it comes,
Let's give it
question
a
number 10.
name, screen with camera. Let's go OK. So we've got our screen.
question
Make
of
sure we've got this
cats.
one here, screen with camera
What
selected.
could that mean?
We can then hit the plus down here, and we can add in our video capture device here. Now we can
Decide
either
how many
add our
points you want to
existing
bet.
YouTube, and then I'm
See
going to
how
hit
you do.
OK. Name scene number 1. I'm just going to right click on it
First
and
bit
let's
of
choose
strategy.
rename specific application. In this case, I'm going to choose Windows. We call Mac OS
What is the
screen
favourite
capture. It will just be
food of
screen
this
capture
surly
or display
comic
capture.
page
So then we can
feline?
choose: do we want to capture
Is
our
it
entire
hamburglers,
display, a specific
spaghetti,
window, or a
lasagna,
specific application? In this
sushi?
case, I'm going to choose window. I'm then going to pick the
What is the
window
favourite
that we
food
want
of
to
this
use. So
surly
the
comic
Safari
page
tab
feline? Is
here
it
open
hamburgers,
with
spaghetti,
YouTube,
lasagna,
and
or
I'm going to hit
sushi?
OK, and we've now got our screen here showing in this tab. Now we also have the ability here
That's a
to
bit- there's a lot of people
resize
going,
this.
I wish
So
I'd
you
gone
can
all
see
in on
here
this
it's
one
too
now.
big at this point. So we can pick this up, we can drag it around. We've got these handles here on the side that we can shrink this down. For content creation, whether it's live streams or whether
What do we all think? Oh, most of us going for lasagna. It is lasagna. Well done, most people. What has that done to the scores? Stevie P takes the top spot. 1240. Less than 40 points behind those. Average Dan and Lauren, the Armitage clan, are representing. Oh, what happened to... Who was it that was in top spot? You haven't got it wrong, have you? Vectra got it wrong. He didn't know about lasagna being the favourite food. Samantha's dropped down to 5th. She obviously didn't gamble all her points. But never fear. If you've lost some points there, they can all be made up in the next 10 questions. Here we go, into half 2. Question 11. What does the M stand for in the streaming protocol RTMP? Those of you who watched my video today may have an advantage here. I'm going to start doing more of this, including little snippets and facts from my videos to see if people watch them more. I seem to have two audiences. People who watch my videos. What does the M stand for in the streaming protocol RTMP? Those of you who watched my video today may have an advantage. But this is a bit of a shitty question because I didn't know this because I got it wrong in the video. I had to put it in the edit afterwards. What does the M stand for in the streaming protocol RTMP? 10 of you have gone messaging, 12 of you have gone media, 4 for megabit, and none for mild. The answer is... messaging. RTMP is the real-time messaging protocol, a communication protocol for streaming audio, video, and data over the internet. At least as I watched it, I was lost in the IT stuff. That's quite alright. I expected that that was a video that I shot, edited, put out in less than 2 hours, I think. It was just a little bit of a, this isn't going to appeal to my core audience. I'll just throw it out there because it might be useful to someone. Because I was scouring the internet for how to stream from underwater. And how to set up. It's all like phones, GoPros, they all let you stream direct to YouTube, but then you can't use any of the OBS stuff. So I thought, if it helps one person, that'll be useful. Anyway, question number 12. If a baseball team and a cricket team played against each other, how many players would be on the field? 20, 17, 22, or 27? So basically, add up how many people on a cricket team, how many people on a baseball team, smash them to... No, don't do that. Mal says, I'm guessing next week questions will relate to tarp. I do know a lot about tarps at the moment, turns out. If a baseball team and a cricket team played against each other, how many players would be on the field? Ooh. 22 being the most popular answer. So 3 going for 20, 5 for 17, 4 for 27, and 13 for 22. The answer is 20. There are 9 people on a baseball team, 11 people on a cricket team. Mandy's now trying to quickly subtract her. Who the heck answered odd numbers for 2 teams? Because you could have 9 and 9, 9 and 10, 9 and 11, 9, so it could easily be an odd number. There's an odd number of people in a cricket team. So, Stevie P done by the sports ball question, Dan done by the sports ball question, Shrabo done by the sports ball question, Teresa totally nailed it. Who else got it right? Brian says Rehome Graham and Craig all getting it. Well done to you lot. I go for quick answers, not accurate ones. I like it. Question number 13. What city would you be in if you were standing on the Spanish Steps? Would you be in Rome, Madrid, London, or Barcelona? Where would you be if you were on the Spanish Steps? A reminder, if you are planning on hanging around for the second quiz, we're mixing up the format a bit, which I believe will need some explanation. We're going to do Europe versus the rest of the world, Ryder Cup style.
Live streaming on YouTube is a great way to connect with your audience in real time.
Where would you be if you were on the Spanish Steps?
Whether you're streaming an event, teaching a class, playing video games, performing. There are 3 ways you can live stream on YouTube: the mobile device, a webcam, or of each one.
Make sense. It's Rome.
Mobile streaming. You can stream from the YouTube app with a mobile device. To live stream on mobile, you'll need at least 1,000 subscribers and a phone or tablet with a camera. This is a great option if you're looking to be flexible with webcam streaming. Anyone with a YouTube channel can easily live stream using webcam and your computer. Streaming this way doesn't require extra software, and since most computers have built-in cameras, this option requires no extra equipment. Webcam streaming is great for hosting live Q&As with your fans or just hanging out with them. Encoder streaming.
Which animal is pregnant longest? Ooh, we think it's either an elephant or a sperm whale. The answer is, it's the elephant. The elephant is 22-month gestation period. These are averages. A sperm whale is 18 months, an orca is 16 months, and a giraffe is 15 months. Dan getting that one. Adam getting that one super fast. Sandy getting 2 points on that one. Well done, Sandy. Scats in. Boots and cats and boots and cats. Rachel's in with a fast answer as well. Question number 15. Which NFL team has played the most Super Bowls with 11 appearances? Appearances? Appearances. Appear. Appearance? Appearance. No. Appear? Appears right. Appearance. No, that's not right. What's the word? I appear. I made an appearance. No. I have appeared. I appear. I made an appearance. Appearance. Appear. Appearance. Yeah. Sorry everyone, I'm having a bit of a mental breakdown.
But I don't know how. Dude, it is so worth it. How so? Because you're going to be able to hit the shorts feed and regular feed by streaming to both of them at the exact same time. Well, okay, how do I do it? Okay, so first make 2 outputs for YouTube by adding 2 outputs, one for vertical and one for horizontal canvas. Now you want to head over to your YouTube studio.
Well, do you know that apparently an octopus has had a 4-year pregnancy? It's been found, not pregnancy because it's not really pregnancy, but guarding eggs for over 4 years, and apparently there's some kind of frilly shark or something that can go for years because they go into a hibernation state because of the cold waters, etc. Appearance. Thank you, Mandy. Words have got me tonight.
Horizontal and vertical streaming. You no longer need 2 stream keys, 2 links, 2 chat rooms. And I know you've managed that in the past, but like, how nice is it just to go live and have YouTube figure that out?
Yeah, it's really nice. I did try for a couple days having the 2 stream keys and the 2 live.
Patriots. Well done, some people. Please don't stroke out on live. That would really bum me out. I think I'd be quite upset about it as well. Is that what's happening? Am I having a stroke? Did they say smell toast or something? No. What's the stroke? Fast. Face. Face is fine. Well, as fine as it can be.
Hey guys, this is Jack with The Pwing, and today I'm going to show you guys how to repurpose your video for YouTube Shorts. YouTube has finally responded to the rise of TikTok with their new feature called Shorts, which is pretty much just TikToks on YouTube. That's pretty much...
I'm going to have to look that up now. Face, arms, speech, and time to call 999. I'm fine. Yeah, arms are good. Face is as good as it's ever going to be. Speech, that could be the beer. I'm going to blame it on the beer. We'll be fine. Right. Question number... whatever. 16. What word is an adverb in this sentence? Jane whispered quietly in the library. Is it Jane whispered quietly or library? Inability to pronounce appearance. Oh, it's done again. Inability to pronounce appearance is not a stroke symptom, it turns out, thankfully. What word's the adverb? Jane whispered quietly in the library. You all think it's quietly. It's because it's quietly. Well done. I'm begrudgingly watching the sports ball for the halftime and the ads. See, when we watch it, I don't know, did I just fall asleep when this happens? We don't get the ads. We just get the football, and it's bloody annoying. Every 2 minutes we're like back to Colin in the studio where they talk bollocks for 20 minutes and then it starts another 5 minutes of play and then another break and then another. It's infuriating. I could not watch American football. The only thing about proper football is it starts, it goes all the way, it ends. The only way they can get any fuckery about it is to have a 4 hour build up to the game, a little bit at halftime and a 4 hour build down at the end of it. They can't mess around with the actual game. Whereas American football, it's just all over the place. Anyway, sorry American.